It's coming from aggressive, going to work with the open wounds. Ohio should not be able to survive this. Pops the fairy fire, another anchor smash might actually keep him alive here. No TP's coming through. Will they dive this? They have the phase coming in. Ohio is getting dove onto the tower. Another anchor smash. The tower hits coming through. He eats a tree. Ohio's still alive. Gonna turn back around. Anchor smashes up in one. They get the range off in time. Aggressive. Tower hits. Will it bring him down? Yes. He gets the trade.
Dangerous rune to mess around with. And Fnatic just don't have numbers, but they force those TP rotations and a tower tonight. Mushi in trouble.
Teamed up, he does have his mana shield on, but he's about to lose all of it. Aggressive going to work, that double damage is chewing through it. Meanwhile though, MMY, Deathward Ravage comes through aggressive. He's got that infest with a static storm on top. They bring him down, 2 dead for LGD. Glimpse back on, maybe they're not done yet. Rolling boulder in on the slow. He's gonna pop the unstable concoction. Is it going to be enough? Anchor smash in a second for Ohio. Pops the armlet, they can't bring him down. He's too tanky. Sep might be the target. They'll drop down the ward. Should almost get vision.
These two heroes don't have the best kill potential. Ideally, they'd like to smoke towards a core hero, but
they're going to wrap in. There's the boulder smash. They get off the silence with 2.
That'll work.
The geomagnetic grip, the static storm. They get the kinetic fuel off as well, and he will follow the stick up, but it won't help that. He's already dishing out plenty of damage, so...
this is a great move from Fnatic. Terrorblade's been spotted by a ward at bottom, so I think LGD... I expect that they think they're safe just pushing this top lane. Luckily, they catch just MMY's line. If they'd actually gone to... But he does have that Aegis. They're going to glimpse back. They have static storm available. They won't commit it. They get the geomagnetic grip off and aggressive. Arm the toggle. They get the Aegis. Static storm. They can commit everything to this if they want to. Static storm should be placed right on top of his Blink Ravage. Perfectly timed. On to 2. Aggressive will fall first. Sep might get caught next. The boulder smash on top. They're trying to chew him down. They won't be able to get the kill through. That, of course, usage of the Scorched Earth. DJ getting caught by maybe using the unstable concoction. But still, it is favorable for Fnatic in any way, shape, and form. Got rage, but most importantly, the static storm initiation. Smoke of Deceit gang through the river from LGD looking for a target. He does, and he's got his Blink Dagger up in a couple. They haven't been scouted out yet. The Hawk will come through. Xiaoade is up there with Sep looking for a Doom target. Now it looks like the tide is going to take out. Static Storm is going to cancel it. They're looking for an initiation. 343 is just going to try to take it away as they've already lost Ohio. They will only lose the support, though, out of that Smoke of Deceit gang as everyone else with Fnatic. Up your item progression as he's continuing on with that ultimate orb. Xiaoade has been scouted, but the roar will come out into Mushi. Sep and aggressive from behind. They get the Static Storm, but it's just zoning Static Storm is 343. It's just a Blink Ravage comes out, but aggressive gets off the range in time. Boulder Smash magnetizes up as well. Mushi will come through. Sep will get right click. So far it's a 1 for nothing exchange. Might be 1 for 1, and it will. MMY now getting caught. He's got Death Warp. The Doom is up on Mushi, right clicking him down. Boulder Smash comes through, and here's the Metamorphosis, and mid one is going to work. Aggressive gets the arm of toggle, and he gets inside Davy in time with the Infest. They're looking for Shout. They're looking for maybe as well. They'll chase him down. Rolling boulder in, DJ's not doing it. Push back coming up from DJ, and maybe he's in trouble. No more chemical race, but they have no catch potential. The silence comes through. They get the gush off in time. Last right click, he'll fall, and now Aggressive's on the run as well. This fight, more than anything, they're just going to try and dodge it. And 343, they're going to get some wards down too, and they actually see Xiaoade. Are they going to dive behind the tower? Blink force, Ravage in, onto 2, Static Storm will follow up. Xiaoade and MMY will fall instantly. Okay, you see the smoke, you get wiped anyways. That is incredible to think that you just saw a smoke happen, and you're under your tier 2 tower. You're under your tier 2 tower. You're as safe as you think you could be, but Fnatic have done this before. Dive to tier 2, forced to slide it with the Blink Ravage, and now Aggressive is getting destroyed by the Terrorblade. He has to infest into Sep. Infest out. Sep is in trouble as well with the right click. Mushi's lost his mana, but he doesn't care. Midwood's been doomed up. He also doesn't care. They're going to work. Aggressive about to fall. Last right click. The silence. Rolling boulder from DJ, and it's good. They're going to go to work on the tier 3. They're forced to buy back on the Light Stealer. He'll TP it. It's time to leave for Fnatic, but they've already got plenty if they can save Midwood. Oh, the Thunder comes out, and now he'll go to work on maybe as well. It pushes them back in. LGD, they lose just about everything. Their cast will come through. They're trying to get something out of this. Maybe it just is 3-4-3, but at least it's something. But LGD, they want to put the pressure on. They need to get some gold back. The open wounds will come through, and they have to use the Stone Gate. Maybe looking for 3-4-3, and he will fall. He actually gets the stick charge up, and he gets the Static Storm, and maybe has actually been caught. They're going to look at the right click. He can stay alive. No chemical rage, though. Ravage coming through. Doesn't hit. He missed it. He whiffed it. Now they might have to back up for Fnatic. Now with that down, LGD have some time to work with. They get the Aegis at the very least at the end there. Be a big difference in how a fight could go down. LGD have everything at their disposal. They're running right down mid right now, and Mushi will be first contact again. No Stone Gates, as you talked about. DJ's there to help him out because a nice silence on the Xiaoade, so no Roar coming through. They have the GP coming in for maybe. Rage is down. There's the Unstable Concoction. Mantis style coming through. Maybe we'll throw it at the end there. They have Ravage ready to go, and Ohio's looking for that perfect initiation.
Maybe he's been pinged out. They really want to go on it, but they can't find the initiation. He's so fast with the Manta style on the bots as well, and they are going to back again. They don't find a kill, but they don't get anything done in the process. Meanwhile, down bottom, they're going to look for D3 or 3-4-3, but he gets the kinetic field off, and Aggressive doesn't want to go any further. They TP into that tier 2 tower. There's the glimpse of the static storm on top. The Gush will come through. He's going to pop the armlet, and he'll be able to get away. On the other side, Sep walks in. Blew up into Ohio. Nicely done. Now maybe walks up, gets silenced, and he's actually using a single concoction roar on to DJ. He's in trouble. Aggressive will jump in, and Mushi's on his own right now. Mid one stunned up. Can Mushi get out alive? Losing all of that mana. The mana shield not helping him. They're getting corralled back into the base. The glimpse of the maybe they don't want him going any further. They'll get 3 kills. Fnatic about to lose more. Mid one getting dove by Aggressive into the tier 3 tower.
Focus fire spells coming out onto him, so definitely not has paid off this game, but
Maybe? Okay, they're not going to go further. They thought about, they glimpse back, they get off the kinetic field, now the right click, he gets down up. Force, they get the Ravage, but maybe it's very tanky. Will he fall? The acid spray doing some work, the chemical ray killing him back up, and now mid one has the Thunder on Aggressive. He'll fall! He goes too hard. They get off the static storm on 2 as well. Scallywag will get blown up, and mid one is going in ham. They get a triple kill for him, they get the double Ravage off, and Fnatic will take 4.
What a team fight. Ohio throws the first Ravage isn't great, but he knows with that refresh it doesn't have to be great. And as soon as he throws the first Ravage, he repositions such that Doom can't find him. So he prevents the Doom taking him out of the picture. And it's a terrible Doom coming out from September. That's like the worst case scenario. You Doom a terrible Doom already.
Oh, what a dodge from Mushi. Avoids the unstable concoction. Mid one still in trouble though. Needs to back up and be careful. Maybe with the chemical rage, really tough to bring him down. But there's another Thunder coming through. They're gonna slow him up. The Scotty comes out. They get off the stun as well. The boulder effect. The silence. Can they shoot through him? Do they have enough right click? They don't have the metamorphosis. The anchors back to the glimpse back, and they'll get the job done. Aggressive trying to save his life. Can't get there. With the kinetic field coming out, he's stuck in.
Ready to get a roar on one of the backliners. Or just mana burner higher.
Maybe taking some hits from both Mushi and mid one. The metamorphosis is still up. They get the standoff. They actually know that Shower is there. The axes will come through. Fnatic thunders up onto maybe. He's at half health now. He needs to be careful. They'll start going to work on the range axes coming out. And Aggressive goes in and kills 3-4-3, but now look at the damage. And the Stone Gaze coming out, and he's going to get caught. They pop the Magnetize. He's about to invest. Can't get it off. The Ravage comes in. It's on to 3. Separate trouble. Everyone. The double Ravage. Tip has to be gaming, but maybe getting zoned out south. Rolling bouldered up. Will they go for the right? Will they go for the kills? Doesn't matter. DJ pushes him back with the kick. Maybe he gets off the chemical rage, keeping him alive, and DJ doing the best to body block him. He's low, but he keeps killing on up with the Octarine and the chemical rage. He pops the Manta. How far will they go for this kill? It doesn't matter. Already 4 are dead for LGD. Fnatic just gets the build.
Big high.
Aggressive knows that the only place he can farm safely is the enemy jungle right now, and that's all he can do. So he's sitting back while the rest of his team is trying to defend high ground of the siege. And we talked about it. You have Dragonlance on a Terrorblade. With Metamorphosis up and your Conjure images, you can siege away at the tier 3 tower with limited issues for Fnatic and mid one.
They'll keep sending those illusions, and at some point LGD are just going to have to commit to a fight, or they're going to be mega creeps here.
And they have the acid spray. It's tough to fight into that with maybe still with the chemical rage. That Downey needs to be careful if it goes down here pretty soon. They're going to use the reflection and just push him back. And again, more images being made. The tier 3 tower is about to fall. Ravage comes through.
Oh, he pulled that way too!
Just barely. And now he's going to get static storm on top of that. He'll fall instantly. Doesn't have buyback as well. Another Ravage. And he gets it out of 3 this time. Maybe he's being focused up. The FKB procs coming through. And he will fall. Dead for 106 and Aggressive about to go down. GG! Fnatic will take game 2.
Duke just couldn't ever find the good target. Again, uses Duke on a high who's already used both Ravages. The previous fight was terrible and he'd already used Thunder. I mean, Fnatic's teamfight execution, they never gave LGD a single opening to get off their initiation.